Hey everyone, let's work on the kilos to pounds. So we have two variables to declare. It seems like we have a kilogram and the pounds. So LB will be pounds. If we take a look, we're kind of working with double values here. We're working with floating numbers. So we'll just use double for both of these types. We'll declare a kilogram. And let's see, the kilogram is going to be equal to, for example, 10.5. In this one, I'll go ahead and declare this in a separate line. But again, there's no difference in some of the other practices. I've done it on the same line. So this time, let's just do it on a separate line. And for this one, I can do the calculation immediately on the line 8. Basically, I don't think there's much to this task. All we have to do is take our kilogram and it seems like multiply it, because the conversion is that 1 kilogram is equal to 2.2 pounds. So in that case, we should be able to take our kilogram and just multiply by that base value. So whatever kilogram we have plus, not plus, multiplied, 2.2. And that's going to help us to get our conversion to pounds. And the last thing that I probably need to do for this one is just concatenate my final message here, my final output. So if I wanted to match it exactly like this, including these words, right? Remember that these words are separate from the variable names. So I need to also add those into my string at the end. So I'm going to say my kilograms, whatever it is in the beginning. Then I'm going to I'm going to concatenate the actual word of kilos in this string here. Otherwise it will not show up. And then I'll say is equal to, we'll put a space, concatenation, and I'll put the LB, that's my value of my pounds. And then I'll also concatenate the word pounds so that it's clear in the output what I'm doing. One more note, I'm putting spaces, right? I'm putting spaces intentionally here. If I don't put spaces in the strings here, then my output would not have had spaces and it would not have looked how I wanted it to. So to make it readable, I'm making sure to put the spaces here when I need it to. And so according to our example here, as we see, 10.5 kilos was equal to 23.1 pounds. And I can change that a little bit. Let's make it like 22 kilograms. And let's go ahead and run it. And 22 kilos is equal to about 48 point something pounds. This part, don't stress about. There's a bunch of trailing numbers here, trailing zeros. It's just basically how Java is handling the math behind the scenes, and I don't want you to stress about it. In the future, we will learn how to simplify that and make it look like a cleaner number, but at our current stage, that is not important, and so don't worry about it. It's okay. There's a bunch of numbers, no problem. So hope you enjoyed. See you on the next one.